this is the first sound, the sound shu, and it's pronounced like sh, like you're shushing someone, and oo as in wood, and then it has an I as in it. So the X is the sh, and the oo is the oo, like oo as in wood, and then at the end you have an I. So it's Chuī, Chuī, Chuī. And as you can see, this beautiful graphic here shows how the tongue lays at the base on the bottom of the palate. And the air, the breath is assisted by coming between the two teeth. And so this sound resonates with the liver. And when you make this sound, you can help clear the liver and activate it. And so it improves its function. So it would clear any blockages in the liver. So this is especially a good sound if you're feeling like anger rising or that sort of thing. Literally just by shushing, like quieting and calming. The liver is like a little baby. So it likes to be baby. And here we have the sound huh, and this is for the heart. So it's like huh, like as in her. So just the first part of her without the R. So huh. And how we make this is kind of by bringing the tongue a bit back in the palate. So the tongue is slightly retracted back. Huh. Huh. And this corresponds with the heart. And that paired organ of the heart is the small intestine. And this the heart is like, stores our consciousness. It's responsible for everything. It's the emperor of our life. So when you affect the channels, you affect the organ. So then the next sound is who, as in Hoover. And this is as in Hoovener, if you prefer. But this sound is for the spleen. So it's made by making these a circle with the lips, like little fish lips. And then with your tongue, you make a little hot dog. Ooh, just like slightly raising the sides of the tongue. Ooh, and you can imagine the sound coming from the throat, like gutturally, like you're almost gonna like get something out of your throat. Ooh, like it's deep, like you'll feel it. So the cool thing about this mouth shape is it's kind of like a tube coming out of your mouth. Well, your digestive system is like a big tube, right? So you can think of sound coming from the throat, which extends all the way down the esophagus into the stomach, and the paired organ with the spleen is in fact the stomach. So those are all responsible for digestion. And next is the sound of s. So s is made like the hiss of a snake. It is like it as in it. So this sound is for the lungs and the large intestine. And so when you're breathing, you make just like you would any hissing sound with the teeth parallel and the tongue kind of flat and against the bottom teeth. And then this is a cool demo. You can see how the air is making it through all the teeth parallel.
Wow.
To play around with how to get the exhalation to go over all the teeth.
Yeah.
I mean, this one really, if you play around.
I feel like you have to widen the corners of your mouth to do that.
Yeah, This would be an example of how you could really exaggerate the face shape to help produce the sound. And as you get those pathways of the air able to go through all of the teeth evenly spread out, then you dial back the expression, and then you find you can still make the sound. So we have Chuī, which is for the kidneys, and that's the water element. And it's ch as in Chinese, and Wei as in way, like W-A-Y. Chuī.
Chuī.
This is the favorite of the group. Everyone loves Chuī.
Chuī.
It's very
straight. Is it pronounced quickly, or can it be like elongated, or is there no rule to that on that?
That's a great question, because this move, how they do it here, is a little bit more slow and extended, but in many other forms, Chuī is pronounced very fast, and the movement is like rushing. So you can pronounce these sounds long or slow depending on its application, but in like a vocal toning form, I would stretch it out by doing like Chuī, extend that, or would be like a non-vocal quick form if you were going to do the Qigong and do like the so since it's water, you can imagine like a water rushing down a waterfall, like so these sounds are exemplifying a natural phenomena. So they got these sounds and related them to they have implications for the sounds resonating with that element and that organ in more ways than one. So utilizing Chuī in this way is very much you can bring in that water vibe. And in fact, like when I was layering my vocals for this for the sound therapy, it really was like it sounded like there was water. Like just the vocal samples, it has this kind of like it just sounds like water. So Shhh is the sound of the Sanjiao. And you can see in this cute little, it's profound image here. It's the Sanjiao. So through the three burners of our body. And it's pronounced Shhh as in a female. Shhh. Shhh. And oh yeah, here it is. This one is really cool. So you're gonna want to feel the back teeth be parallel to each other. Do a little smile and feel the air coming out the back teeth. Like you're saying cheese, kind of. Cheese. Do you feel it coming out the back a little bit? Like you can direct with your tongue.
You could throw this one really far, I feel. Kind of like an arrow.
Yeah. If you can feel it just a little bit coming out the back, that's awesome. Okay. So just keep focusing, and then you'll be able to have access.